Breaking news. Many houses burned. Innocent people unalived as Nigeria terrorist army set Umuaka on fire. Here are the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 16th of September 2025, and I have some video clips for you. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news, because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. The terrorist army of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, is currently setting Umuaka ablaze. Umuaka is a community in Njaba local government area of the old Imo state under Olu zone. So, I'm going to be playing videos for you before making my analysis. So, I have at least 5 different video clips for you. So, without further ado, let us first of all play those videos, watch them together, and then I have a lot to say. I have a lot because so many informations at my news desk. I remember one name that I was mentioning a couple of weeks ago when I was giving you information coming from Umuaka. That very name, Jonas, we are going to watch out because that is another Ebekuedike in making. So pay attention. Let us first of all watch these very video clips that I have here, and then don't go nowhere because we still have more in the kitchen. People's homes. People's homes are being set on fire, and this is just a tip of an iceberg. There are more to come. More videos of people's homes are coming. How the terrorist Zoo Janjaweed army is busy setting people's homes ablaze in Umuaka. Just exactly what has been happening in Okigwe. They have taken the battle to Umuaka, and now they are currently annihilating innocent people in Umuaka. Like as I told you already, I have a lot of video clips for you. This is one, and then watch the second one. Are you hearing it? All the way from Umuaka, live and direct. Let us watch more.
Maybe are good.
Tell me what our people did to them. Tell me what Ndibo did to Nigeria terrorist army. Tell me what Ndibo did to Nigerian terrorist army. In a peaceful community like Umuaka. In a very peaceful community like Umuaka, they are setting everywhere on fire. More videos are coming. Just pay attention. Onanafia. Are you seeing it, my people? Wow. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. And this one is real, not Photoshop, not video shop. And you cannot see these things on the media, on Zoom media, Nigeria, so-called mainstream media. You can't. Because they are hiding the reality, they are hiding the truth. They don't want the world to know what is going on in our land. And our people who call themselves freedom fighters, agitators, are on social media talking nonsense. They do not want to bring these things to the notice of the world. They are helping the zoo to sideline the truth. They are helping the zoo to hide the reality. The same way they hid it as it was or still happening in Okigwe. Another one that called herself one particular name, never spoken about the carnage that was or that is still going on in Okigwe. Every time up, rather she will, try to demonize those who are fighting for Biafra, joining hands with Nigerian media and Nigerian propagandists to demonize Biafra Liberation Army. And her followers are following up, including the other parties. Let me show you more videos before going into the analysis, because I have a lot to say.
Rice na lamba. Leji na yo mo gawo jollof rice ya. Lenu lo. Amegule oko. Cha yin ke. Amo tanka be ama kota. 4. Amo tanka be ama kota. 4. Amo tanka be ama kota. 4.
You see? Nwanyi na-esi arụsị ngwa. Nwanyi na-esi arụsị. Ka agalo na be ya munyu na ọkụ. She did nothing. She knows absolutely nothing about Biafra. The only crime she committed was because she's an Igbo woman. She's a Biafran. And she happened to, come from a place where they have invaded, which is Umuaka. You understand? And she's doing well for herself. She has a restaurant where she cooks her, food, and of course, take it to her her just small restaurant, her village restaurant. They invaded her home and set it ablaze. And if you look around, you see that this house is somehow, beautiful and, furnished. You can see, meaning that probably this woman has a child that has seen road, maybe living in abroad, and has managed to build a house, a beautiful house for that matter. And they invaded her home and set it ablaze. Look at this, the other one here. Just pay attention here.
Look at
You see? You see? I want you to see something. I want you to see something. Now, if you look at this house, right, you will see that this house is an advanced house, very beautiful house, right? So I want you to understand what they are doing now. Just the same jihadist agenda that is going on in Lagos State against Igbo. They will go to Lekki, they will go to Ikeja, they will go to some beautiful areas where the Igbo people have built beautiful houses. They will set the homes ablaze. They will set those houses ablaze. In Lagos State, they don't set them ablaze. They demolish them. They use government, instructions and the officials to demolish the Igbo people's homes in Lagos. And when you check those houses, you see that they are very, very beautiful and modern homes. You understand? Look at this house now. I want you to understand what is going on. Now they have started targeting beautiful houses. They have started going to the people who are doing well in Igbo land. People who are deemed, well-to-do. People who are deemed, maybe middle class or something of that nature. They will go there, attack them, and set their homes ablaze. This is the current situation in Igbo land now. Are you paying attention? This is exactly what is going on. This is jihadist agenda against Igbo. And I want people to understand that we must tell our stories. We must tell our stories. All these shenanigans and idiocy that is going on social media that these people who claim to be Biafra agitators have embraced, it's not going to help us. It's not going to help our matter. Instead of you to inform the public what is going on in our land, you are going about gossiping about people, just few individuals that you think maybe these people are going to be an obstacle to your whatever evil agenda that you have against Igbo, whatever evil agenda that you have against Biafra. You are going about gossiping them. You are not tired. Instead of you to give awareness, and the people you are gossiping are also busy, creating awareness, showing the world what is happening in our land. Instead of you to emulate them, you are busy attacking them on the social media. And some Igbo Efulefus are busy listening to you. Some very few tiny number of Igbo Efulefus are busy paying attention to your uselessness, your stupidity on social media. I am sorry for all of you. I am very, very sorry for all of you. Because by the time the eyes of these few idiots who are paying attention to your garbage will open, by the time their eyes will open, or only, I don't know, maybe only it is very late to them. It may be late, not just to them, but to Igbo. I pray that it's not late to Igbo before the eyes of Igbo will open. Tell me how very few individuals will come into this very struggle and destroy everything overnight. Selling propaganda to you and you are listening. Selling propaganda to you and you are listening to them. You forgot the modus of operandi of this very struggle from time immemorial. You forgot overnight how we have been fighting, vehemently to restore our nation. Some people are coming to tell you it's no longer this way, but it's the other way around. The template that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu set, Mazi Simon Ekpa came and carry on with that same template and liberating our land till November 20th, 21st, 2024. And then somebody or some group of criminals will come from nowhere and hijacked everything, hijacked the struggle, hijacked every single thing in the struggle, and they are changing the narrative, they are changing the template in your own eyes, and you are watching it. You are clapping for them, you are following up, you are following them, you are contributing money to them, and you think you know what you are doing. You have to go and check your brain cells. You have to go and check yourself and ask yourself, have you been hypnotized? You need to go and ask yourself, have you been hypnotized? You all know how the road we have followed before we got to the level where we are where we were in 2024, and all of a sudden everything has changed overnight, and you are following it up. Look at Umuaka. Look at what is going on in Umuaka, and some people are playing politics about it. They are sweeping it under the carpet. A very healthy young man was unalived yesterday in Umuaka. And not only one person. On the 13th of this same month, another very young man was also unalived in Umuaka, in a place called Ezioha, Umuaka. A very young man, a very healthy young man, 24 years of age, was unalived in Umuaka, in the broad daylight, along the road. Just on the road, going back to his parents' house, they shot at him. Nigerian army shot at him and unalived him in Ezioha, Umuaka. On the 13th, 14th, the same thing. Another man was shot, in the broad daylight. On the 15th, yesterday, the same thing happened. And today, you are watching the video how they have gone to a woman selling mama put and set her home ablaze. These things are happening live in Umuaka, and people are trying to sweep it under the carpet. They are not telling you about these things, and you are not asking questions. Every day they will come and gossip on social media, and you are listening. My problem is not those who have come to destroy the struggle, selling propaganda to you. That is not my problem, because these type of people have been coming. They have been coming. This is not the first time we are experiencing saboteurs in this very struggle. This is not the first time we are seeing people coming to destroy our way to freedom. We have seen it several times. We have seen it over the years. But it beats my imagination how these ones came and you followed it. Even though they confuse you with some few things that they have done, like what happened in Finland in 2024 Finland Convention. Yet you couldn't use your tongue to count your teeth. With what they are doing, you are unable to bring it together and compare the template of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, and what is happening currently. You are unable to do plus and minus and know if you have been deceived, if you have been lied to, if you have bought into the propaganda that is going on. You are not reasoning those things. You are not calculating those things. You are paying attention to people who will come on social media and sideline what is going on in our land. They will sweep it under the carpet. The atrocities of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, the terrorism of Nigerian army against our people, they sideline it. They're not showing you anything. They are not talking about it. They are not even providing solution on how to end this. The only thing they are telling you now, I heard that they are no longer going to fight for Biafra. They said they are going to use legal means to gain Biafra. The latest that I heard now is that they are going to get Biafra through legal means. They are no longer going to fight for it. They forgot that the case of Biafra is currently both in the Nigerian court and the international court. They forgot that the Biafran case is currently in the court for the past 15 years. That the case of Biafra and Nigeria, Biafra versus Nigeria, has been in court, both local court and international court. They forgot that Biafra Zionists have once taken Nigeria to court over Biafra matters. They forgot that the likes of Emeka Emekesiri is in the court with Nigeria over Biafra matters. They forgot that there is even a lawsuit to allow the disintegration of the zoo. That Biafra should go, Duduwa should go, the Middle Belt should go, and every other ethnic nationality that want to be free should be allowed to go. Even there's another one that was instituted by the Northerners just a couple of years ago. I think that was in 2019, 2020, before the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You forgot all these things. Emeka Emekesiri is still in the court. There's the other one, I forgot his name. Somebody remind me his name in the comment section. There's another one who was fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he's a Biafra freedom fighter. He sued Nigeria to court because he want Nigeria to leave Biafra, to allow Biafra to go. And his case is in the court. Biafra versus Nigeria in the court. Now, some people are coming again to castigate the methodology, the ideology, and the template of Biafra, led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, to fight for Biafra. People have come, and through it, they have thrown this template in the bin. And now they are telling you, well, KCMA, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us, anybody saying that we're KCMA, no, Bonyori. Have you forgotten? No, Bonyori. They have told you, now, well, KCMA, we are going to fight Nigeria legally. They are gradually shifting your memory. They are gradually shifting your brain. They are gradually shifting your focus from the fight against Nigerian terrorist army that have come to destroy our people, destroy our land. They are gradually shifting your brain, your sense of reasoning to whatever nonsense that they are selling to you. And you are listening. You are listening. You are paying attention. They say they have brought a whistle for you. That is what they want to use to actualize Biafra. Whistle. Now, where is the whistle? The Umuaka is boiling now. Let us assume that Okigwe is not Biafraland. Let us take it that Okigwe has been completely mapped out of Biafra by those who claim to be Biafra agitators. Biafra government. As not government. This is our government. Our government. So let us assume that Okigwe has been removed from Biafraland. Okigwe is no longer part of Biafra because Gentle is there, and Gentle has made it public that they are not he's not working with them. He's not working with these criminals. Now, what about Umuaka? Can we begin to see something in Umuaka? Umuaka is not Okigwe. Umuaka has nothing to do with Okigwe. Umuaka is Olu. Umuaka is under Olu state, Biafraland. Okigwe is Okigwe state. They are not the same. In fact, the distance is very, very far. Gentle is not in Umuaka. Igwe Butuzo is not in Umuaka. So can we begin to see the defense of Biafraland in Umuaka? Can we begin to see the defense of our people in Umuaka? Can we begin to see something going on in Umuaka? Because this unaliving of innocent Igbo people in Umuaka is unacceptable, is unbelievable, is unbearable, is evil, and has to be stopped with immediate effect. You cannot tell me that you're a government and part of your land, part of your state, part of your country is burning, and you do nothing about it. You do absolutely nothing about it. Whereas every day you come on social media to gossip, to rant and talk nonsense, and collect money from Biafran people, extort money from Biafrans. Those that call themselves government, this government, that, we have 3 governments in Biafra agitation. Please, can you people come up with solution to end this? Even though you don't end, at least to start chasing them away from our land. That is what we have been doing all over the years, before all of you came on board and took over and hijacked the struggle. Are you still fighting with anybody now? Can you start defending our land? I am begging all of you. I am not a government, so nobody should ask me, what are you doing? I lead no organization. I lead no any government. So those that call themselves government, this government, that, can you people start defending our land? Our people are dying. They are unaliving our people, setting our homes ablaze in Umuaka. We have agreed that Okigwe is no longer part of Biafraland. So can you people come out and start doing something, please? Our people are being unalived on a daily basis. Can you people come out and start defending Biafra? Because the primary responsibility of every government is the security of life and properties of its citizens. So please, can we begin to see something? Can you people begin to defend our Igbo? So that in the those people who are contributing money to all of you will be happy while they are contributing the money. It is quite unfortunate that our people are contributing money. You are extorting money from our people, yet nothing is happening. They are not seeing anything. Every day it will be the same news, the same scenario, the same thing, the same news, the same extortion, the same inhumanity, the same massacre, the same burning of our homes in Biafra land is what we are seeing on social media without any resistance. No resistance whatsoever. It's quite unfortunate. I'm not going to say more, but we will continue to bring you news as events unfold in our land. Thank you, my people. To salo no mozia. Agwalomonu the other time. Na jonofa jojo. And of course, make it go viral.
Okay, for most of you who don't understand or who still feel, when we, speak about the issue of the atrocities and the genocidal attacks, being committed, and the atrocities being committed by the Zoo Janjaweed terrorist army in uniform. You think, we're just saying it to bring up propaganda against them. No, see, the Zoo media will continue to give news in favor of the Zoo, just like they gave, or they've been promoting the news of Gentle, being captured and all that. In as much as we found out that was a very big lie. So many people were scared about it. Don't worry, Gentle is going to be dropping, a message sooner or later. But in the meantime, these these are one out of so many issues of the Zoo terrorist army storming into Biafraland, committing a heinous atrocity and crime, and going scot-free. Nobody is saying anything. Yet, they keep on dragging that, that they are fighting insecurity. If you're fighting insecurity, yet you're holding a peace deal with a wanted bandit. You're holding a peace deal with wanted bandits here and there, and you claim that you are fighting insecurity. And the big question is there really insecurity in southeastern part of the country? Is there really insecurity in Biafraland? The issue of insecurity, like I will always say, has been politically orchestrated. It has been politically orchestrated. These politicians who want to destroy another person's government continue to fuel in these issues of insecurity just to tag the government a bad name. And this whole thing is affecting the whole southeastern part of the country. So this whole shenanigan of the Zoo army claiming that they are fighting insecurity in Biafraland is total babash. They've been committing heinous crimes here and there against the Biafran people. We're beginning to see and we're beginning to know, and we will continue, to spread out these informations. Because the most important thing is, when these things are on air, on social media, the reality is that they will continue to go viral. As you continue to share, they will continue to go viral. And you might feel that international communities are not saying this. It's a lie. They are. They are saying this. That is why most times you see issues, being discussed in US Parliament and other. They are being discussed. So we will continue to review and expose, the atrocious crimes and heinous crimes being committed by the Zoo Janjaweed terrorist army in uniform. It's as simple as that, and you must understand this. On that note, we'll urge you to continue to share this news and information to as many Biafrans as possible so that they will know, what is happening in Biafran land. Make sure you share and make it go viral.